Hey, St. Paul Elementary School, it's Mr. Underwood back with episode 17. Let's get into today and see what's going on. It's Anti-Bullying Day. We've talked a lot about bullying in school. It's Bird Day. It's Great Lakes Awareness Day. It's International Firefighters Day. It's National Respect for Chickens Day. It's KIND Day. I guess that goes with Anti-Bullying Day. It's National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day, so if you haven't met and planned stuff, you probably should get on that. It's National Kid Fitness Day. The weekend was beautiful. I hope you got out and enjoyed it, and today's not supposed to be so bad either. Get out and enjoy the weather. It's National Orange Juice Day. It's National Weather Observers Day. So when you get out, observe the weather. Or something. It's also May 4th. So what's special about that? Well, I wonder what is special about May 4th. I can't quite put my finger on it. There's something special about it. Something. Ha! I know. It's May the 4th be with you. It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. Been waiting a long time for this. So, how are we going to talk about Star Wars Day and incorporate it into a learning activity? Well, we're going to talk about these. Okay, so what were those? Well, I saw some water, I saw some ice, I saw fog or a cloud, and I saw something that looked like electricity. So what are those things? Well, they're the four states of matter. You have a solid, a liquid, a gas, and plasma. Plasma. Beautiful, wonderful plasma. So what's so special about plasma? Well, without plasma, we couldn't have lightsabers. You know, the tools that Jedis use in Star Wars? That's right. Watch this. It is Star Wars Day, or May the 4th be with you, and what a better way to celebrate than to talk about the four states of matter. Those include solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. So how are we going to relate that to Star Wars? Hoth represents a solid, Dagobah represents a liquid, and Cloud City represents a gas. Of course, all things are made up of matter. I mean, it has to matter, right? Seriously. One of the main states of matter is a solid. Most of the times in a classroom, we represent that with ice. Hoth is a remote and frozen world in Star Wars. The next state of matter is a liquid, and in the classroom, we usually represent that with water. Water is necessary for all living things that we know of, and even the human body is between 70 and 80% water, so we're more of a liquid than a solid. In Star Wars, Dagobah is a swampy and wet world. The next state of matter is a gas. Most gases are invisible, such as the oxygen you're breathing right now. If you heat something enough, like when you're cooking, it will produce a gas. Cloud City, or Bespin, is the best representation for a gas in Star Wars. So, what about plasma? What about the fourth state of matter? That's where lightsabers come in. The blade part of a lightsaber is actually plasma. Now, of course, we know a lightsaber is not real. And in Star Wars, the Jedi use lightsabers as tools and for defense. And they get very, very hot, enough to melt through steel. That's like the power of the sun in your hands. In real life, the sun is the ultimate form of plasma, like all stars are. So what place in Star Wars would represent plasma? Well, Mustafar, of course. We do have tools in the real world that use plasma like a lightsaber. My personal favorite is a plasma cutter. But since we can't hold the sun in our hands, if you want to be a Jedi, you're just going to have to use your imagination. So, the most common form of plasma that you may find in your home is probably a fluorescent light bulb. Fluorescent light bulbs have a mercury gas in them, which is actually not good to breathe. And that gas reacts with electrons and it produces ultraviolet light, which is actually not good for us either. But the inside of the glass tube is painted with a reflective paint which absorbs the UV light and makes it glow. So when you see a fluorescent light glow, it's actually the paint on the inside of the glass tube that you're seeing. The gas reacts with it and it produces light, and that doesn't hurt you. It's also in neon signs. So if you happen to have any neon signs around, they have a gas inside of them too, which electrons react with, which produce plasma. So this is an example of plasma. So those are real world examples of plasma, and we know how that relates to Star Wars now. It's the weapons that a Jedi use, or the tools a Jedi uses. So since it's May the 4th be with you, I thought, we'll just concentrate our scientific endeavors on beautiful plasma. And of course, I chose the red one. This is Vader's. I mean, wouldn't you choose Vader's too? Come on. It's fun to be the bad guy sometimes. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you had fun, and I hope that you enjoyed the beautiful weather. It is Weather Observers Day, and I hope that you have fun maybe watching some Star Wars movies or watching the Clone Wars. I appreciate you so much. I look forward to seeing you the rest of the week, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.